Hello everyone, welcome back. So in this video we'll see how to create your first GitHub repository. In the previous session we have seen how to create a GitHub account. So if you've not seen how to do it, so please go back and check my previous video in which I have shown how to create your first account on GitHub and how to access it. In this video we'll focus more on creating a first GitHub repository. If you are new to my channel, I'll request you all to please go and subscribe my channel. Coming back to the video, we'll be following the below steps in order to create a first GitHub repository. So we have to navigate first to github.com. We have to log in with your account. As I told previously in the previous session, I have already shown how to create and log in your GitHub account. If you are not aware about that, please go back and check it. And then we'll see how to create a repository. And then by clicking on creating a repository icon or a button, then we have to provide some details about the repository, that is repository name and the description. Description is not mandatory, so it's not mandatory to provide description, but repository name is mandatory. Then we have to select what kind of repository it is. It's a public or a private repository. And then we have to check a checkbox called initialize this repository with a readme file. It gives a lot of detail. We'll see what exactly it is used in the upcoming sessions, so no worries as of now. And then we have other options as well that we have to uncheck or check. That's called .gitignore file. And then there is one thing for license as well that we have to again uncheck. And then we'll click on create repository button, and then we'll check the URL with the new repository name. So these are the few steps, or I can say these are the couple of steps that we have to follow in order to create a first GitHub repository. So let's get started. I'll just open my Chrome browser and type github.com, or you can just simply search on Google. The first link always is the github.com link. You can just click on that. Once you are there, it will ask you to log in. So just give it a time to load. And yes, we are logged in. So you can see this is the home screen of your github.com website. Create your first project. So you can click on this button that is create repository. I'll click on it and you can see there's some details displayed over here. So it says create a new repository, and then it will ask you the owner. So this is my name that in the last video that I have created, that is Gagan PS GitHub, and the repository name. So you have to provide a repository name and it is mandatory. So you can type any name. So let's say I'm typing my first repo, and then a description, test, let's say description. Description is not mandatory, but yes, you can provide if you want. In normal habits, we provide the description because it gives some detail about what kind of repository you have created after some time, because after some time we just forget what kind of repository it is pointing to. So it's ideal to provide description, and I will always recommend you to please provide description over here. Then you can select on what kind of repository it is. It's a public or a private repository. In our case, we'll take it as a public repository as of now, and as I showed in the previous session in the slides, we'll click on add a readme file, and then we'll keep these two files as unchecked, that is add.gitignore, and choose a license. We can just ignore it as of now. We'll see what exactly .gitignore is in the upcoming session, and license you don't need to worry about as of now, just leave it. And then you can see there is a message displayed over here which says this will set master as the default branch. So we all know master is a default branch, and it is displaying the same thing over here. Let's click on create repository button. Once you click on create repository button, you can see it is processing and a repository is created. So in the URL, you can see the details are present over here. So you can see the website name, that is github.com. Then you can see the username, that is Gagan PS GitHub, and the repo name that we have created. So the repository name was my first project. So this repository has been created over here. And you can see the screen over here which shows some detail about what kind of repository it is and what you can do it. So it says the default branch is master as of now, and it is only one branch that is present. So it says only one branch over here, that is master. Going back, there are a lot of details over here. You can download the code by these format. We'll just discuss it about in the upcoming session in detail, so no need to worry about that. So there are a lot of options that you can do in GitHub from the desktop part. So we'll see it in the upcoming session. So thanks a lot for watching my video. Please do like, subscribe my channel. If you are new to my channel, please do subscribe it. Thank you. Bye bye.